Hey guys, welcome back to Bear Mountain Builds. Now, like most of you watching, I have always wanted a big outbuilding that I can put my shop in and never have to worry about space ever again. And after about a year of planning and work, I finally got one. Now, this building was built back in February, which if you don't know, in Minnesota is bitter cold, like negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit bitter cold. So the guys who put this together are tough as nails, and for those of you who don't know, you actually get a bit of a discount when you have them build at the worst time of the year ever. So we're gonna start the time lapse. You can watch them put this thing together, and then once all that's done, I'll give you a walk around on the inside and kind of tell you about my future projects and plans. So stick around for that. Let's get going. All right, so you guys just saw this entire building being built. Now I'm gonna give you a little bit of a walk around on the inside. So starting off, I have all my junk pushed off to the side. I just got done sealing all the concrete down here. So that's why it's all over there. I was doing it in sections, so I had to move all the stuff back over there. Now overall, this building is 32 feet wide and 60 feet deep. And then the walls are 14 feet tall. And I have scissor joists up here. So at the center of the scissor joist, it's 2 feet higher than the wall. So it's 16 feet in the middle. And then I have a 14-foot by 14-foot garage door on a door opener over here, which still isn't hooked up yet. Got the wire hanging. I'm gonna eventually install some big old fans in here. As you can tell, there's just open wiring there still. Now, as for electrical, I already went ahead and pulled all my own wire. I was thinking about doing a video on it, but there's plenty of videos out there. It wasn't gonna be very exciting. So I ended up just doing it all myself over a long weekend. And I have 14 lights on the ceiling. They're all 21,000 lumens, which means this entire room has about 175 lumens per square foot, which is like a crazy amount of lumens in here. The Society of Illumination Engineers recommends 50 lumens per square foot for a car showroom. So this is over 3 times as much, which is crazy. It's gonna be really great for woodworking and especially just for making videos in here. Like as you can tell, I have no shadows anywhere. Even on the floor for me, there's barely any shadows. So it's really great. Additionally, I have each row of lights on a single switch, so I can turn all of them off except for a row, or have them all on, or whatever I want to do. Now I also ran some low voltage wire for all these individual lights, and that lets me dim them if I want to. Now right now I just have some on-off switches, but eventually I'll put some dimmers in. That way I can control it. I can do some like moody shots or something. I also in the back over here have a 200 amp panel back there. As for next projects, big thing, this place gets hot. I need to put insulation in here. I was out here when it was 90 degrees out and sunny, and I was using a little temperature probe and shot it up at the ceiling, and it said it was 151 degrees on the metal roof, which is obviously too hot to stand, and especially once it gets winter here, it's gonna be frigid in here. So I need to get this thing insulated. Then I have plans to put some heating and cooling, which is all gonna go back in this rear corner over here. Now I have planned to insulate this ceiling myself. Now what's really common is you basically cap your trusses over here and then you just blow insulation all the way up inside of here. But I really like the look of these trusses a bunch. So what I'm gonna try and do is I want to just put insulation up in between the 2x6s over here. So that way it's just flush with the ceiling back there. It's gonna leave the space super open while having this truss be visible, and it's gonna look great. But I think I'm gonna make a video on that because I was looking around at YouTube to see what other people have done, and there's really not a lot out there. So I'll probably end up making a video on that. Additionally, for future videos, I wanna put a loft back here because for one, I wanna put the HVAC system up on top of that so it's kind of up and out of the way. And I need some more extra storage for like bins and stuff and like wood. But if you guys have any ideas for things I should do or things that you guys have done that you really liked or things you've done that you really don't like, let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. It would help me out a ton. And if you want to stay up to date on this build and you can kind of follow along, hit the subscribe button. I mean, this is gonna be pretty cool. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I know it's very different from what I usually do. Hit the like button, but hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.